is Max Rose. I'm the lighting designer for Pride and Prejudice, and my job is to express the moods of the story through the use of light. As an Emerson College student, I'm currently studying lighting design on two different platforms, both from a design aspect and then from an electrician aspect. And so that's looking on the design side of things more towards color, tone, intensity, and mood of the light. And then the electrician aspect is actually making the lights work and learning how they operate. Something I could say to somebody trying to get into technical theater is understand how diverse of a career path it is. You don't necessarily have to be a technical theater designer. You could do dance lighting design, opera, architecture, concert lighting, really anything. There's so many different ways that you can go with a theatrical education. So lighting can affect a play in several different ways. Just on the surface, it can provide, of course, some sort of aesthetic augmentation to the play, where you'll see in Pride and Prejudice where I'm throwing different textures on the floor, such as cobblestone and grass and a ballroom floor, to show how the characters are moving from place to place while we can't move the scene around. But at the same time, it's also intended to provide a more visceral, unexplainable response from the audience, where maybe nothing is happening on stage, but as soon as the lights change, that's when everybody gasps or cries or has that emotional response to what they just saw because of the atmosphere that the characters are being presented in. With Pride and Prejudice, the biggest challenge for me is really finding the balance in between affecting the scene enough where it benefits the scene, but simultaneously not distracting the audience from what's going on stage or in the story. Would probably be coming out of my apartment, and it's not too hot, not too cold, around 70, and I get on my skateboard and I'm able to skate down to the shore and go to the ICA, the Institute of Contemporary Art, where on a perfect Sunday afternoon they would have an exhibit focused around lighting, and I would stay there for a while, and after that I would go to a jazz bar down the street and get some food and watch some live music, and then I would hop in a cab and go out to Alston and see a concert at Paradise Rock Club, and then I'd go home. In the tech process, at least, it's never really guaranteed when or how long your next break is going to be. So whenever I have a 5 to 10 minute break during the day, I sprint to food as fast as possible and put as much of it in my body as I can to make sure I can make it those next few hours. When I am not doing theater, I do a couple of other art forms on my own. I play guitar and write my own music, and I also do a bit of visual art, so that's what I like doing around my house. But like I said, I also enjoy going to museums. I like spending time outside, going camping and hiking, and I spend a lot of time going to concerts because I get a lot of my inspiration through concert lighting. If I had a magic wand, I would do Marina Carr's Woman and Scarecrow. It is an Irish folk play that I have only seen once, and it is a play that changed my life. Y'all should check it out, Woman and Scarecrow. So right before a show, I always run through pretty much my entire contacts list of people I'm close with. So I'll call all my electrician friends to make sure that my plot is going to turn on. I'll call all my designer friends to make sure that all my lights are pointed the right way and in the right color. And then after that, I'll probably call my mom to just let me know that it's going to be okay once the show goes up. I think that audience members are going to be surprised and a little shocked by how applicable some of the themes of the play are to their own lives and modern day in general.